Hi guys, welcome back. I know I've been a little bit MIA from my channel, but it's for a good reason. A lot has happened since my last video. I recently got engaged. My fiance proposed on December 26th. We were away in Georgia visiting our family. He proposed during a helicopter ride. He planned to fly over the cabin that happens to be his parents' home. And there was a big sign in the balcony that said, "Marry me." And his entire family and my family were there. Even my dogs were there, jumping, looking up where we were in the helicopter. It was very exciting. I was not expecting it because it was actually a gift from his parents. So I had no idea it was him who planned everything. So it was very emotional, very exciting. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about what I've been up to since I got engaged. Maybe if you recently got engaged, this video will be able to help you. I'm gonna give you some tips what I've been doing since day one to start planning the wedding. And I'm also gonna do some product reviews for the Bridesmaid Boxes that I have already done, which was a very exciting project. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the Bridesmaid Boxes, I did so much research. I looked at Etsy, I looked on Amazon, I looked at Target, I looked at local stores to see if I could find some items for the Bridesmaid Boxes. So I ordered a couple of things from Amazon. So I'm gonna start with the Bridesmaid Boxes. I love the ones on Etsy, but again, they were really expensive and I wasn't trying to spend too much money on the boxes. This is the one that I got from Amazon. It's really pretty. It comes like this, and mine came, I believe, with 7 bridesmaid boxes and 2 maid of honor boxes. So this is the box. It comes like this, and then you just open it. It's super easy to assemble. You just go like this, and it's done. And there you have it. It's super pretty. It's a good material, and it's a pretty awesome size too. You can fit a lot of good stuff in here. And I just like the decor. It's like a rose gold and green bluish kind of thing. It's really pretty. This is, like I said, this is the best that I could find based on my budget. I believe I spent like $20 on these boxes, which is not that much because it comes with so many. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I put inside my boxes. I ordered from Amazon these ponytails, and they come in a pack. I believe this one had 8, and that included the bride ponytail. These are pink and they're like a velvet. You can kind of see there. And it comes with this cute tag. Oh, the light. It says, "Will you help me tie the knot to having to hold your hair back?" And it has like a little diamond on the back. It's really pretty and super easy to assemble. They came in a little plastic bag, and the tag comes like this. And it has a little tape here that you just pull out, and you put the ponytail inside, and then you glue it. Super easy, super cute, and these were like $11 for 8 of these. So again, not bad pricing. Things that you can find on Amazon for your bridesmaid box. I did go to a local store to get some of my items. I shopped around like to get facial mask and other goodies. Like I found the this highlighter, like makeup highlighter, and it has the shape of a diamond. So I thought that was really cute. So if you can find this at any local store, like pharmacy or makeup store that you have. I also found these bath bombs, and they're in the shape of a diamond. So I thought that was really neat. So I kept like the theme of engaged with, the diamond. So that was also inside my bridesmaid box. And for personalized, I found this bag, these bags with their letters, like the initial of the first letter of their name. And I found these at a store that's near my house called Primark. They're not everywhere in the US, so I would check either online. And these were like $6. So again, not bad pricing compared to some of the other stuff that I saw on Etsy. But you can get maybe one thing from Etsy and then the rest all the goodies for a lower price on Amazon or something like that. And this is how the little box looks with everything that I put inside. In regards to wedding planning, I think it's never too early to start planning. Time goes by so quick, and most of these vendors that you will need to book for your wedding are completely booked a year in advance. So I don't think it's never too early to start looking, to start planning, to start getting quotes, to start getting pricing on different kinds of vendors, venues, anything related to wedding planner. I don't think it's ever too early to start looking. My wedding, it's a year and a half from now, and I already pretty much have everything because I'm a crazy wedding planner girl, or planner in general. But I just wanted to give you guys some tips that worked for me when I had, when I just got engaged and I immediately started looking. The first tip that I'm going to give you is to go and follow and subscribe to this channel from this girl that I love. She is a wedding planner based in Texas and California. She has her entire YouTube channel is about wedding planning. Regardless of what kind of wedding you're having, backyard, a big wedding, small wedding, $5,000, $1,000 budget wedding, she is your girl. She will let you know everything that you need to know about wedding planning. So that's my first tip, to go see her, because she will definitely guide you in the right direction. The second tip will be to find out what your budget is. This girl that I follow, that I'm talking to you about, she always says that should be your priority. The first thing that you do is figuring out how much money do you have to spend, because that will dictate where the location and what venue will work best for you, and what kind of questions you should be asking to the different vendors and venues that you're looking to host your wedding at. After you figure out what your budget is, you can start to look for venues based on the location where you want to have your wedding. If you're doing a destination wedding, it is important that you start as early as possible, because it is important that the guests that you are inviting have enough time to plan for that destination. Financial situations are different for everybody, so you want to make sure that you are giving your guests plenty of time to prepare for this wedding if they are planning to attend. The third tip will be, after you figure out your budget, your venue, start looking for vendors that your venue doesn't include. So most venues have like an all-inclusive package, and those are great. But if you are really set on a venue that doesn't include a lot of stuff, then I would definitely suggest that you get different pricing, at least 3 vendors for each category. For example, if your venue doesn't include photos, I would definitely recommend that you look for at least 3 different quotes for different companies to see what they offer, to really know what is out there, so that you can have an idea of what's fair. Also, don't be afraid to ask for any discounts, for any other options that they may not, show on the list. For example, if they only are showing a 5-hour photo shoot for your wedding, ask if they can do for 2 hours. Like, let's say you're having a small wedding and you're only doing a very, very small ceremony with your immediate family, then you don't need to have 5 hours of photos. You only may need 1. So don't be afraid to ask questions if you are on a budget and it seems outrageous to you. So definitely get lots of pricing, look at different options, different places. Sometimes vendors add a travel fee, so maybe you want to look into a local person so that you avoid getting those travel fees for those vendors. I do have a couple of questions that I asked my venues, and I can share some with you guys because that is something important. So some of the questions that I have here is, are servers included? So you want to make sure that your venue includes like servers, and if they don't, like, where can you get some local? Is the alcohol included? What is the price per person? Can you do open bar? What about last minute weather changes? That's a good one. Is the wedding cake included? How many guests can you accommodate if this is a venue that lets you host people, like a resort or anything like that? What about the music hours? And do they offer any rooms, like get ready rooms for the bride and groom party? Stations, like dessert stations, or any special, like, I don't know if you've seen in weddings, they have like a donut station, macaroni and cheese station, or something like that. I would definitely recommend that if you are venue shopping, write down, take your a little notebook with you, write all the questions that you want to ask them, and just make sure that while you're touring, you are asking those questions and writing the answers. That way, when you're comparing venues, you know all the answers to those questions, and it can help you decide what venue is more convenient for you. Ask about any discount during off season. A lot of venues offer discounts if you get married like on a Thursday or on a Friday versus a Saturday, or if you get married over the summer versus the fall. So I would definitely check to see what discounts they offer. So I think that's it for my wedding tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about wedding talk, I can try to make another video as I go, as the date gets closer to my wedding, and I'll let you guys know how things are going. I'm going to try to post more videos regarding organization and more product reviews. If you have any suggestions on what kind of videos you want me to post or talk about or anything like that, please comment down below so I know what you guys are interested in seeing. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video.